Stranger in the mind. Murder and mystery swirl around a charming yet dangerous doctor in 1920s Liverpool, and one detective vows to unravel the truth.
So, our book, it's a brilliant cocktail of genres. It's got mystery and suspense and a whole lot of supernatural.
Yeah, I think it blends genres in a pretty unique way with, elements of psychological thriller, historic crime fiction, definitely, and supernatural horror. And it's all woven together, I think, pretty well. We've got this, I think, brilliant female detective, Amelia Day, who's trying to uncover a series of mysterious coma-related deaths, all while she's in the 1920s, so she's butting heads with these deeply quite complex and morally ambiguous characters, particularly our antagonist, which is Dr. Aaron Knight.
I mean, on the surface, you think that, he's a psychiatrist, he's helping people, and in some part of the book he does, but underneath that, he's a real piece of work.
Oh,
justifying, the things that he does with his own agenda.
absolutely. Our readers, I think it's been quite a common theme so far. Our readers said, they literally make him feel sick. I think if you pick up this book, you'll probably love to hate him. But as twisted as he is, like you say, that there is that almost deeper side to the character, and we discover through some elements of the book that there's actually a real tragic element to his character. And I think, it's one of those like car crash situations. You can't help but watch, you can't help but be drawn in, even as you're repulsed by his actions.
Yeah, and that's not to mention the supernatural elements, the whole concept of the Umbra Mentis, that we've got a shadowy dreamscape where Knight wields this incredible power. It's mind-bending stuff. We've got other characters in the book that are supernatural as well.
There's a character who everyone's really taken a liking to, who will feature throughout, I think, the series, and we'll let you decide if you can recognise who that is when you read. But I think, that whole supernatural element is probably part of what makes Stranger in the Mind compelling. It takes this blend of things, like it's got this psychological element, the criminal element, and then layers on this otherworldly dimension. I really, really enjoy what we created here.
Yeah, me too. And I think beyond those elements, what makes it captivating for me is it's not just about good versus evil. There's a lot of people in the book who've got their own struggles going on and their own moral grey areas, which bring in their past, and the complexities of their own psyche is a big part of the book as well.
Yeah, and I think, if you think you might enjoy spending time with Liverpool's first female detective as she, jumps into the man's world of 1920s Liverpool, who is relentlessly struggling to prove him Nell, as she faces off against what ultimately is this sort of dream-wielding psychiatrist.
And psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Stranger in the Mind might just be for you.